Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stocks Around Us with me, Pizza. Guys, we as consumers use a lot of different products. In fact, there are some products that we don't even realize we use very often, and they're actually quite important to us too. One of these products, ladies and gentlemen, is the plastic stretch film. They're used in delivering and transporting most of the things that we buy, use, eat, and keep. Think about it, from your food to your furniture, all of these things are going to need plastic wrapping at some point. So today in this segment, we're going to explore a company that specializes in producing plastics packaging materials. Ladies and gentlemen, Thong Guan Industries Berhad. Thong Guan Industries is one of Asia Pacific's largest plastic packaging companies, producing the highest amount of cast pallet stretch films and garbage bags in the region, up to 100,000 metric tons per year. The company specializes in manufacturing cast LLDPE stretch film, which is basically the highly stretchable plastic film that is wrapped around items. Their products include many types of films, such as max stretch thin gauge films, 100% degradable stretch films, and multi-purpose wraps for home use. In addition to stretch wraps, Thong Guan also produces biodegradable garbage bags and has been exporting them to Japan, who is their largest market, and other countries as well in Asia. The company's flexible packaging division also produces a variety of packaging products for industries such as food and beverage, medical, construction, retail, and others. Especially after having acquired the plastics bags manufacturer Shuangheng Plastics Industries, now known as TGSH Plastic, the group can cater to many different customer requirements, whether it's bags on rolls with cores, recycled garbage bags, shopper bags, and many more. Apart from these products, Thong Guan produces calcium carbonate, or CC, which is a chemical compound that is designed to improve the performance of films, sheets, and other molding applications. Another compound they produce is the white master batch, which also enhances productivity. Also, through a joint venture with the Korean company Power Wrap, Thong Guan manufactures the Pure Wrap Film, a food-grade stretchable film suitable for all kinds of food. Branching out, Thong Guan Industries have ventured into the food business, working with its Chinese partner, the COFCO Group, to produce organic noodles. COFCO is China's largest food manufacturing and trading group. As the company searches for more M&A opportunities, it will also continue to expand the packaging segment and maintain its leadership position in the plastics market. Ladies and gentlemen, meeting us at the company's factory is our special guest, Alvin Ang, the Executive Director of Thong Guan Industries. So Alvin, how is the plastics packaging industry doing in Malaysia at the moment?
The plastic packaging industry is doing very good. According to the statistics by the Malaysian Plastic Manufacturers Association last year, we had a 8% growth, which is very encouraging.
I see. And within the country itself, it's doing well, but then you also have many exports to, let's say, markets like US, Japan. How is it doing in there?
We've increased the number of countries that we exported to more than 60 countries as per last year. So we are still increasing the number of countries that we export to this year. So we hope to grow at double-digit growth this year, between 10 to 15% growth rate. We are exploring new frontiers like Africa and Middle East moving forward.
Right. What factors are affecting the demand for these products?
Price and quality. We are For stretch film products, we are now focusing on the customer's needs. So we are tailoring to their requirement. We are the pioneer in terms of right gauging. The whole industry are talking about down gauging, which reduces the thickness of the film basically. But now we are talking about right gauging, tailor making the film for the right industries.
I see.
Depending on the application, we've set up a research and development center to test all the product's requirement and to recommend the optimized packaging for the customers.
Right.
From a higher price.
Right. And you know, with the growing concern and growing trend for environmental friendly products, how have you adjusted to this trend when you're producing plastic packaging?
Well, we think that plastic is the most environmentally friendly product that you can get, because plastic is 100% recyclable. All right, we are just borrowing that drop of oil. When you start your car in the morning, you know, you crank, you know, the fuel is burned and it's finished. It's emitted to the environment. Whereas for plastic, we are just borrowing that drop of oil, the naphtha, and we convert into polyethylene, and we are using that polyethylene to make our stretch film, our plastic bags, our plastic films, and at the end of its life is recyclable. All the plastic that is made in our factories, and most of the plastic are recyclable, so there's no end to the life of that drop of oil.
So you are one of the largest producers in Malaysia. You know, you produce many different kinds of plastic packaging products. Can you give us a breakdown between your different main products of sales?
Right. Basically, stretch film contribute about 50% of our total sales. Our total sales last year was about 750 million ringgit. Besides that, we are also big in garbage bags. We are the largest exporter of garbage bags to the Japanese market, which takes out about 25% of our total sales. The other 15% is plastic bags, film and sheet, which we exported to close to 30 countries. We also produce PVC food wrap, which is about 8% of our total sales. And we've got a compounding division, plus master batch compounding. We produce our own master batch, and that is about 5% of our total sales. And the balance is about beverage, food products.
I see.
So traditional coffee and tea.
Which products have higher margins than others?
The tea products, which is branded products, has got the highest margin. But now we are moving towards stretch film, our largest product. We are tailoring our products to the needs of the customers, so it will command a higher premium.
I see.
PVC food wrap is also commands very good margin, because there's not many producers in the whole of ASEAN.
Right.
The whole of ASEAN, currently we have only 3 producers serving the whole of ASEAN region.
I see. So recently you've also ventured into the organic noodles business. Can you tell us, why did you decide to enter into a business so different from what you're doing?
Oh well, we would like to expand our food and beverage division. Food and beverage being where we started, so we've been quite neglecting the F&B section for quite some time. And we would like to grow this F&B section to be significant in size, and we are looking at detaching it from the industrial division, so that we can have a separate company, maybe a separate listing entity, to champion the F&B section. So noodles, we're good at exporting. You know, we've got a very good team, a very strong team that can go all over the world to export. So for tea and coffee, it is not that easy to export to the world. So we see noodles as being very potential. because especially in China, the Chinese eat a lot of noodles, and Asians eat a lot of noodles as well. And we see that because of our presence in China as well, so we see that we will have the marketing advantage in terms of noodles.
You've already started this,
yes,
right? So how
right.
much is it contributing to your revenue and profits?
At the moment, it is not very significant, but we intend to grow it. We acquired a company in Sepang, actually, in Selangor, near the KLIA airport. And we intend to grow the size of the company by 20 to 40 times.
Right.
We've set up a new noodle manufacturing company here in Sungai Petani. It's a complete automated line, and the production is able to generate a revenue of 60 million ringgit a year. So we've got space for 2 lines, so the turnover will be quite significant. Yeah.
I see. And aside from diversifying into noodles business, how are you planning on expanding your core business of plastic packaging?
We'll continue to expand in terms of value. We've worked on volume previously, increasing the volume. We've increased it to a certain size, but our profit margin is not increasing as much as we want. So now we are investing on technology, and we are focusing on value, which means increasing the profitability of the company. So we have to be very focused on what we do, and to bring value proposition to the customers. Yeah, so we're not looking at anymore at increasing the value in terms of revenue, the top line. We're now looking more on increasing the bottom line.
Right.
To increase the bottom line of the company.
Right. Well, thank you so much for today, Alvin.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Financial highlights. At the end of 2015, Guan's revenue was over 711 million ringgits, or around 5.9 billion baht, growing by 74% from 2010. Its net profit was at 38 million ringgits, or 319 million baht, growing by over 150% in 5 years. Its net profit margin was at 5.4% and ROE at 10.5%. Its PE was at 8.6 and PBV at 0.85. At the end of 2015, Guan's share price was at 3.1 ringgits, or 26.4 baht, a growth of over 300%. Its market cap was over 331 million ringgits, or 2.78 billion baht, again growing over 300% in 5 years. Guys, that was Thong Guan Industries Berhad. Join us again next time for more company highlights with Me Pizza. See you guys later!